Hi guys, it's Andreas, Sonic Mainliner with an impromptu video. I was listening to this one. Went record shopping today, so I don't know if I've told you, but there's this record shop that is very close to me called Rat Records. It's probably one of the best shops in London. Not because it has like it's like has all the new and interesting stuff, like I don't know, Sounds of the Universe, for example. But it has new used stock every Saturday. There's always something good that you can find. There's always something interesting to find, and the prices are like ridiculously low. So one of the things I bought today was this one, Mariani and Perpetuum Mobile, and it's this hard rock. I've been going through a hard rock phase recently, like Aaron is going through his hippie shit phase. I'm going through a hard rock phase, so I'm enjoying this one. I don't know much about it. I looked it up. I checked it online just to see like what it sounds like. I can't spin the albums, but it's a bit of a hassle. I have my mobile with me, so I checked it out and I liked it, and yeah. So it looks like hard rockish and like serious, like oh yeah, look the old man, the wizard, whatever, and he's holding a flame, and in the flame there's like boobies. Yeah, yeah. So really good stuff. Anyway, yeah, I haven't been making any videos recently because I didn't have an internet connection. Now I have a semi. Well, I would say a serviceable situation where I can actually upload stuff. It's not there yet, but I'm getting there. And in the meantime, I have been buying records. As you can see, this is one, and let me show you some of the highlights. Now, this is a very impromptu one because I was listening to this and I was like, you know what? Should I make a video? And I was like, yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? It's very hodgepodge. I'm planning to make more videos because now that I can actually upload, you're gonna see more of me. But yeah, so what's been happening? I will be making a hardware video, so audiophile crap. You can see that there. That is a phono stage. That is the Riga Aria phono stage. I'm planning to do a cartridge update. Upgrade, and I will be talking a little bit about that. So, records. All right, now this is easy because I posted these in succession on Facebook, so you probably have seen them. Now I've said that I'm going through a hard rock phase, and if I have to be accurate, I need to show you some hard rock first, right? Yeah. Right. Two records I'm really happy to get. Now, first one is this one, Bulbous Creation. I don't know where the fuck they're from. They're from the US somewhere. I would wager they're from. So they say Prairie Springs, KS. KS? Which is, where's KS? I have no idea. I don't know what this abbreviation means, to be honest. So anyway, this is a Mississippi reissue. There has been another reissue from a German label, and yeah, this is your classic sort of doomy hard rock affair, and it's really good. So heavy blues influenced. There's a lot of organ in there. There's like, and it's just great. And if you want to check something out, check out the song called Satan. It's the third song out of this one, and bloody good. It is really good. I've been spinning this like hell. Really enjoying this. Another one which is very good, and I sort of I had spun it digitally on Spotify at some point, but I wasn't in my hard rock phase, so I probably sort of like me, glossed over it a little bit, unjustly so. Is this one? This is one I got used. That's why it doesn't have any shrink. This is the Lion, Rocket Rome Lion reissue of Truth and Johnny Erupts. What a title, man! Erupts. So double LP, Truth and Johnny. They made like one album, I think, like one official one, and this is a live album, a live version of that album, and boy, it's just Erupts is the correct title for this album. It's just amazing. It's just the start. It does have a little bit of a lull, a little bit in between side 1 and 2 maybe, but it's the bomb. It's the bomb, I would say. Now, this is for hard rock. Let's look at something that is a little bit more contemporary. Not something that was recorded when I was born, and which is a long time ago. So these are 4 albums that I posted on Facebook, and if you're into indie rock or punk, like not punk like necessarily like I'm thinking of a very punky sort of band with the mohawks and all that kind of stuff, and nothing comes to mind. So anyway, just disregard that. But if you were looking for a modern kind of version, I would highly recommend these ones. So Negative Scanner. You see, this is very impromptu. I have no idea where these guys are from. I would wager they're from the US. This is from Trouble in Mind, by the way. Which Trouble in Mind is well known for their psychedelic stuff, and they have like a really strong catalog of psych. But this sort of steps out completely from this direction. Has nothing to do with the whole catalog. The cover is just horrible, and the name of the album is Nose Picker. So they have another album which is equally horrible. I think this is the singer. And on the other album, she has these false teeth. It's just horrible. I think that they don't want to make any sales, but this is really good. This is thoroughly enjoyable, and it's just bang on, funky kind of sound, with a really good, strong like female singer. She has like a very sort of authoritative voice. Really good stuff. A band that I'm very sad to not have seen while I had the opportunity, to see live while they weren't that popular. They've risen to popularity very quickly. I have their previous album, which I highly recommend. This is Joy by the Idols, a UK band, very sort of politically, how would you call it? Well, they sort of wear their politics on their sleeves, if you know what I mean. And their themes sort of are around that, but being British, they take the piss out of things. So it's a very good combination, and this is a really good follow-up from their first album. Although I do have a soft spot for their first album more than this one. However, this is really highly recommended. And here's another one, which is new. I think that it was released, 2018. So it's from the current year. Highly recommended. Spotify find. I was listening to Idols and Negative Scanner, and this came up. It's like, oh, you've listened to these. Maybe you should check out these. One of these ones was this one. So this is Lies and Shame. So what did I say? Never mind. Shame. Songs of Praise. The misinformation. My God, this channel is like going to the gutter. So yeah, Hype Sticker says it all. Grimy post-punk with a whiff of menace. Really good, very varied sound as well. It's not like you have, you know, they're doing one. Negative Scanner are very sort of. There are bands that make an album and it feels, sounds like very sort of from one session, if you know what I mean. This doesn't sound like from one session. It sounds like something that has been brewing for a while, and it seems that there is some evolution to the sound of the band. Some songs are a little bit. There is cohesiveness. It doesn't sound like, you know, just a stitch, you know, stitching up like different songs from different sessions. So it is one thing, definitely. So they recorded it in, like, you know, but they put songs that they have been working on for a while. Really good, very enjoyable, very 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 enjoyable. If you're, well, you know, an indie kid like I am, from back in the day, then yeah, you're gonna enjoy that one. And this is a Spotify sort of discovery. I knew about them. I checked out some of their other albums, but I wasn't sort of impressed, or like, you know, this is good, but, you know, should I get it? But kind of meh. But this is brilliant. So this is Screaming Females, and what's the title of the album? Rose Mountain. Yes, Rose Mountain. This is not 2018. I think this is 2016 or 2015. They've been going on for a while, which is surprising. No, it doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything. So, like with Negative Scanner, they have a really good scene. I saw them live, by the way, and they are bloody brilliant live. I can tell you that. They're fucking brilliant. They have been around for a while. They know what they're doing, and unlike other indie bands that you might come across, where, you know, they have their songs and they play their songs, and, you know, and that's it pretty much. They try to play them as closely as they can to what's been sort of recorded. They do veer off into more improvisational parts. Improvisational parts. So, you know, they play them slightly differently. So it was a very pleasant surprise. They also have a lot of energy. The singer, she's very short. She plays the guitar and sings, and she's like, you know, man, that energy. She's rock and roll. She is like, yeah. I mean, respect. Really, really good. If you get a chance to see these guys live, do that. If you check this album out and you like it, brilliant. Just check it out. I mean, you know, as I said, if you're into indie rock and like sort of punky kind of stuff, this is really good. Good primer. Wishing Well. Rose Mountain is amazing. I mean, this is all of these, all four of these are really good, start to finish. You know, I'm like all for it. Bit of a change of pace. I so much stuff. I mean, it's like, yeah, there's like new stuff there, new stuff here. I don't know what to show you. What to show you and to actually say something that is meaningful. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Here's something I can talk about. Just saw it, and so I saw this album. Scientists. Weird Love. This is their third album, Australian band, sort of swampy kind of I don't know. Swampy rock is a good definition for them. This is their issue from a numero group, and what I want to say about this is that I went to the numero group outlet. Now I don't know if you know about this, but the numero group, what they do is that they have this event called the outlet that they do in different countries and in different cities within the different countries. More specifically, I should say like across the U.S. they do it in different countries, in different cities, in different countries. Like they came in London, so I saw that and I was like, yeah, we'll have the factory outlet, come see us. I was like, yeah, man, that's amazing. Let's do this. And I went there with three things in mind. Three things. And as these things usually transpire, you go to a shop and you're like, oh, you know what, really need that, and you end up buying some other stuff. So and you end up buying other shit. So I went there like, oh, I really wish I could find these, and I went for these two. I was like, yeah, I definitely want to buy these two because I knew that they had them out, and this one. Hang on. Ugh. It's a box set. I don't know. Maybe you've seen it. You know what it is already. This one. So yeah, this is White Zombie. It came from New York. Now, I know what you are thinking, and probably I was thinking the same thing too. So, White Zombie sounded completely different to what you have in mind as White Zombie right now. The their sound was just how could I say? Whenever I listen, this is one of the records that comes from the box, so it's really glossy, really nice, very well put together box. And this one, by the way, usually goes for I think I saw it for something like, the cheapest I found was like 80 pounds. That is the cheapest I found it. And again, you order it online and you don't know if the packaging is going to be good, and if it's going to be shaken up, like stirred and everything, and you don't know how many corners will be bumped and all that kind of stuff. And if one of the records has a problem, all these things are annoying with ordering online. And I got it for 40, so really good stuff. So anyway, speaking about the music in here, so yeah, White Zombie. They sounded. To be honest, I never listened to White Zombie in their latest incarnation, like that sexy. What's that album called? Anyway, it never appealed to me. I wouldn't recognize anything from there. But Chris Alvier actually showed this box set a while ago, and he said, "Oh yeah, this is really good, and they don't sound anything like." And yes, they don't, and they're very good, and it has this sort of primal energy, and the whole band seems to be falling apart while being together at the same time, and it's so good, it's unbelievable. Anyway. That's a short update. It's been 20 minutes. I hope you enjoyed. And by popular demand, I will put my I will say my usual thing is like like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, subscribe if you want to hear and watch more of this kind of content, and I will definitely be seeing more of you, and you will be seeing more of me, the other way around. You will be seeing more of me, I promise, because now I have means of uploading stuff. So there you go. And that's it. See you guys around.